restarted my machine quickly, but you won't notice it because I mean for you it's an easy thing. 1 minute restart. So I say I'm gonna take centers of these things here because I want to have maybe these centers here still. I think it's important to have them. That one. Yes, guys. I was saying also that if you want to know how to model pipes, how to model tanks, anything mechanical as well, I'm up. Okay, I'm gonna dimension this using my dimension tool, my dimension shortcut, which is a D, which I will show you at some point how to create your own shortcuts. Also, what I did, guys, I closed the model, so this thing is feeling a bit smoother now. I closed the model and had to restart. No, not had to restart, but I closed the model. I only have the drawing open, so if I need a model, I'll probably just open it from here and then use it and then close it after, just to have one thing open, at least two things running at the same time, rather than having more. I want to close that as well. Hey, it still looks like it's taking a while now to save. I think it's also because I have two sheets now, not one. Yes, actually that's why. Also, I have two sheets, even if one is active, but there's two. Just gonna put that there, maybe that there. Okay, what else? I think I need to show, still probably need to show a detailed view here. I don't like it when it's too big like that, but I'm gonna fix it. I like it to be nice. I like it to look nice. Don't just snap drawings. Just don't just. I mean, yeah, man, even nice. Yes, that. We have that view, and I'll probably take that one as well. Detailed view. That one. Come on. Take that one. Put it somewhere there. I see the renaming there, but you want to change it, change it. I showed you, I think, on the last tutorial how to do that. Right now, I'm just gonna do things that I think are important for this tutorial. I know we did a part of this on the last tutorial, but right now I want to do something else with that. I want to show you something else that you can do. This is the same as that, so I'm just gonna say typical views there. Here's another one. The nice thing about it is it's just out there. You can just easily grab it. You can just easily grab it. Just gonna put it there. I'm just taking the views only now. Views that I need, that I think are necessary, that I'm gonna need. Okay. Okay. Yes. That. Yeah, we probably need that as well, because I don't think we did detail that. So you see, some views are necessary for some things. So that's why I say I don't know what I'm gonna do with this view. But now here, I need something from it. I see that I realize that now I need a detailed view for this as well. These two. Just gonna put it there. I'll come and fix it. Just need this detail. And then you tell me, man, if my detailing workflow is is what you need or something that you like. I like it. And I'll tell you, I didn't go to a steel structural detailing school or whatever. I'm just detailing according to what I think is needed, I think, or how I would make it. Just think of what would you need to see if you wanted to make this thing, or what information would you need to make this thing, you know. I'm gonna take a lot of information. I'm just gonna show you a lot of things that you probably gonna need. I mean, you also need to see what is the section. Maybe take a section of that member. Yeah, let's start with this one. Just take that section. Yes, and then click Control, and then you place it there. Click Control, hold down Control, and then you go place it there, and then you do that, and then you're gonna drag. I just want that piece. I don't want a lot of pieces. And if it's looking this way, there's a lot of things this way that are coming this way that are gonna block a lot of things. So I might as well just maybe pull it back and shift the direction. Double click, and then it looks the other way. And that, I want that, and I'm gonna rebuild. Probably need to rotate this view 90-degree. Yes, rotate not even 90, but I think negative 90. I think negative 90. Not actually 90. It's actually 90 degrees. Yes, sir. Yeah. If you're looking from this side to there, from left to right, from this side to this side, this is what you see right here. I just want this though, that member. I want this guy here. So you know what I'm gonna do? Do you know? Something looks, oh no, it doesn't look weird. I thought it looks weird, but no. What you want is this view, right? So I am going to crop it. Click on this view, and then I'm gonna say maybe that rectangle, and then I draw from there to there, right? And then I'm gonna say, where is crop? Oh, I'm used to Inventor now, but it's there it is. Cause man, I hate it. I hate always mentioning Inventor, guys. Inventor is nice when you detail, like it's very smooth, to be honest. It's very smooth, more smooth than SolidWorks, and it's more stable. Okay, it's a good software too. So let's just put it there, and I want to also take a section here of this member, because I think we only used a couple, two sizes. Oh no, 3 or maybe 4. We'll see. Our bomb will tell us. Man. Oh, remember I said to you there's a section view that you can use, like this one. Let's see if it's gonna work. Yeah. No, I don't know why. But if it's not gonna work, I'm not gonna waste time on it. I'm gonna do what I know that I always do. Something is here, and I wonder what is this. Let's see what section is that. Man, an H. Where is that thing? See, that's why I don't like using all these things sometimes. Okay, it's giving me this section, and I never said I wanted it, but it might be a useful section. You know why? Because you probably want to know this. Actually, you do want to know where to, like this dimension here. But if you have your centers, no, you probably don't. Because if you have your centers, you'd know where that thing is. So, oh, but this one is from the inside. Maybe I'll just measure from there to there so that they know it's critical. I know I'm jumping around, but I mean that's what I do as well. That I'm saying, this is not I don't really prepare tutorials like that. I just freestyle tutorials and do it like I'm doing it on a real time, like when I do it myself at work. That's what I do. You know, I'm not gonna like try to prepare it and like that. No, no. You know what why I'm measuring like this? So I'm measuring from this side to the next side, not this and this. Don't measure between, measure that to that, because it gives you like a center to center distance. But for this one, I can measure it like this. I can do it like that. And I'll tell you why. It's because, check this view here. That's where it connects, right? So it's fine. I mean, you can have it like that just to show uh that that's where it connects. You can also do this. You can also do this. From there to there. This is like your centers. Okay, from that end to the next same end is a center, because these columns are the same sizes, right? Or wrong? Right. I'm sure of that. That I'm pretty much sure. I'm pretty much sure of that. Yes, we might also need, but that we have, you see that from that end to that end we have that is 750. So yeah, we don't need that. We got it covered. I mean, if you want to, you can do this, but that's why I have a detail for this thing as well. But you can do it. I mean, it doesn't kill a person. It's also good to do it. Okay, so I want to now sort these views out. I will jump around and around, okay, but I want to sort these views out now. Just the scale. I'm not gonna care about the view title, guys. It's gonna take a long time. You want to, I'm just showing you, you know, how to, if you want, I mean, when you're gonna do it for your job, for your projects, for your serious stuff, you can be that detailed and care about these things, but right now I don't. Okay, I just want to show you important stuff, what you might need to detail, what you might need to show. So I'm gonna do a scale of 10. Yeah, it's actually here. You can just select it, you don't have to type it. Like I said, working with a lot of softwares, sometimes some softwares they need you to, they don't have that scale, so you just have to type that scale if you want the 10 scale. I think so. I think that's why my brain is actually typing it, thinking of typing it. Oh, it's telling me that I should type it. I think this is a nice detail. Looks like a nice detail to me. Yeah, I wanna make it look really good, so that you can learn and see that you can do it. I like to line my things up, eh? So I'd rather have. You can actually line them up. You don't have to. You can even the text. You know, right click, select them, and then right click and align. You can align bottom, and then it aligns them. That's how you align your text. Or you can move them. If you trust your eye, you can just move them. But right now, software aligns them like that. They're very aligned. Okay. I'm so tempted to just put this thing here and there, and then just use this space for this one and that one, like that. If it's pink like this, is selected, you can just double click on it, and then it's gonna be like that. And then, okay, my energy is depleting now. Can you feel it? I'm sure some of y'all now are starting to feel so asleep. Guys, comment something, eh? I'm not really a bad guy. Just comment something. Say something. If I bored you on this video, tell me that you bored me. You know. If I gave you nice information, also tell me. Make me feel good. Don't hide it. Don't only say bad things. You know, also tell me if I'm doing good. You know. Okay, what I want to do here, I wanted to do something like this. Select this view now, and then I'm gonna take a section view just to show the thickness of that plate right there, and what the weld. So I'm gonna do that. Yes, and then, you know, in Inventor, when you do this kind of thing, it gives you just that section. It doesn't give you a whole thing. That's the nice thing about it. That's the nice thing about it. Okay, but now I want this view. That's what I want. So we're gonna do what? Crop, 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 crop. You guessed it. But now in SolidWorks, you have to now, I think, this is how I know how to do it. You have to actually draw a sketch that you're gonna crop with. If you draw a triangle, it's gonna any sketch that you want, it's gonna use it. Any shape that you want, sorry. And I like it that it gets my viewport nicely, not that long thing that it does sometimes when it wants to. It's working so well right now for me. You know, I give compliments when I have to. I'm not really always complaining, you know. I always give compliments sometimes. Compliments where they, I mean, you must deserve it. Come on. Right now it's doing good things, so that's why. And here I'm going to show him or her that, okay, ma'am or sir, this is a 30 millimeters from there to there, and if they complain, no, I don't see it, okay, let me show you something. I make it scale of 8. Is the scale of 8 okay for you? Can you see a scale of 8? Oh no, yeah, it looks a bit better. Okay, so you let them. Okay, just want to show them that. And also show them, sorry, that this is a template, and then I'm just gonna say that plate 10 pl, or you can say 10 pl next to it, however you want to do it. gonna do this one like this. And I'm gonna put a bubble there and a bubble there to show them what this thing is. And I'm worried about this. I don't know. These are probably the members, but you can hide them, I guess. I think you can. Hide cutting line. That's not a cutting line. What is this? This is probably, yeah. So I must be able to click on it and then, yeah, hide body, and then hide body. It took a little bit of sections for those members, for those cross members. Sure, hide. You right click on it, hide. I just want to show this. That's all I want to show. And I was saying that I'm so tempted to show you something here, but I don't know if it's gonna work, guys. And then I don't want to feel, I don't want to feel before I even say what it is, I don't want to say it and then suddenly, but I'm sure I know how to do this, but I don't want to do it now. Okay, wait, let me not promise nothing. Okay, but anyway, I wanted to say, let me just say it. I wanted to show you a way of, if you want to hide this hatch lines, the section lines, but I mean, if you want to convey a message that this is a section line and somebody confirms it that it's a section line, I mean, it's a section view from a section line, then okay, cool. But I would remove it because I feel like it just adds a lot of confusion. But I will show you next time. What I want to do here is I want to show that this is for the holes, right? So I'm gonna click on this view and then say note my shortcut for note is N. Oh my god, I didn't set it up here, but it's fine. Let's just say I'm gonna go there and then say note, then I'm gonna click in this empty space inside the viewport and I'll say for cutting for handrail mounting holes. And then put it, just take it and drag it under there, and then you can double click on it and change the size if you want to. I'm gonna say it's 7. Just gonna do it like that. For handrail mounting holes. That's what that section is for. And then this one I'm gonna say note again and say for sometimes man, I don't know why you're doing things that I don't want you to do. Okay, fine. If you want to put a leader on, put a leader on. I'll remove it. For hopper structure mounting holes. And then you're gonna go here. I'll show you something, because now it keeps on giving me this error that I don't want. You're gonna go there and then click that sign, no leader, and then it does that, removes the leader if you don't want the leader. I also don't want it. I don't know why it gives me a leader. And then we're gonna come to this one and say typical there's something as well that I was thinking, that I'm now thinking of. Let's just say this one and say typical extension holes. I think there's extension holes, right? I think those are extension holes. We'll check now. Just gonna make this. You don't have to make it small, guys. You can make it, you can make it according to the scale that you think is gonna be seen on your page. But I think 7 is good. I mean, yeah, well, however you do it, you can do it however you want to. Now I want, there's 2 ways I can do this. Man, I don't want you now. Okay, Carl, go away. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can cut this section, because you'll see this member oh, that's a member 0. Wow. Oh, 2. You see, this member and this member is the same member. So yeah, I just want to show that size, that size, and this dimension as well. And this one, you can just put it like that if you want to. Yeah, just gonna drag this arrow and put it somewhere there. And then this view, I don't know what is this now. There's a dimension there that I don't want. Okay. saving. So it's gonna take a long time because it's my machine, right? So I'm gonna give you another section. Because we've shown them this member size and all. I think I'm gonna show these ones as well. So I could just take a section here. Really, I could just be like wait, let's do the sketch one. Say sketch. Then the nice thing about this SolidWorks, you can just click this line and that one and say perpendicular there, and then it will make it perpendicular. You want the perpendicular section, and then click that line and then go section view, and then it gives you that. But what we want, we know what we want, right? Let's crop this. Let's crop it first and see. I want to crop it in a stylish way now because I feel like that will work better. Let me see if I crop it first, because I think this problem of this thing having a huge viewport is because I've been hiding bodies and not cropping the something. So I'm gonna try to do this now, like this. So what I want, right? Just want this section. That's a perfect one, guys. Check that. And I want to click just yes. I want that. I want that. I want man. Okay, I want that as well. Yes, but you this way, and I wanna select that. Control hold down, control select all, and then crop. Damn, it made a nice small viewport. Okay, so it's because I wasn't. So now I'm gonna. It's because I wasn't cropping it. So if you crop it, it will give you a nice thing. So I'm gonna measure my angle there. Remember what we did on the other tutorial? It's a 31, and what we did was we went there. I can't remember. I don't even remember what it is. So I'm just going to how did we do it? Why can't I feel like we did it a certain way, hey? Or did I type it? Guys, come on. Somebody remind me. Because now I think we typed it right. So I'm gonna type it in here. Say 31.42956561. That's it, right? I'm just gonna type it in here so that I can copy it. I'm not typing it to change the timing, so I'm gonna actually cut it because I want to use that for people who don't know. But for people who've been following, you know what we're doing. So we apply. Oh no, it says it wants probably 90 minus that. Yes sir. But how do we want it, that way or that way? If I say plus 90, it's gonna go the other way, right? Yeah, maybe this is better, right? Yeah, that's better. I think so. So we just did that magic again. For somebody who knows, who's been following, I hope you've been and you know how we do this. If you don't, guys, there's a tutorial on 3D 3D on the first tutorial that came before this one. There's a detailing tutorial where we detailing the GA, so you can just look at that. But if you're catching on, then that's good. That means you're smart. You are smart. I'm not going to tell you everything that I do. Click here, do this. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just here with you. Also, I want you to, I'm teaching you the process. I'm not teaching you just the click button. I also want to teach you the process. And through the process, there's conversations and ideas that are being told. So my tutorials will probably be like that most of the time. But if you feel like I'm talking too much, sorry. So that's what I want to show, guys. You'll see that. So you're gonna follow me. You just follow me and you listen and you just follow me. Otherwise, mute and just follow. Did you see how I do that? Okay, it didn't actually do what I wanted to do, but you click that and you hold control, you click, and then it must move both. Yeah, that SolidWorks for you sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Huh? Doesn't want to work now. I don't know why. But I'll show you something. If I do it a certain way, it's gonna work. If I do it like this, and then see it moves one. If I click this and that, it will probably move both. Now, you see, it does that. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. But when they are aligned and I'm trying to move it together, sometimes it doesn't. So these are the problems. That's what I'm saying. When I talk, there's things that you will learn and know that we are facing. So sometimes, if you know how to do it better, just tell me, man. But yeah, that's what happens, and it annoys hell out of me, out of me, out of me, out of me, out of me. So this one, I want to. Yeah, yeah, and I know this section, guys. I'm not using it to actually show the detail of this plate, but I can show it. I can use it to show the weld detail, though. Okay, so I'm gonna say the weld. I'm gonna put a weld symbol there. Let's put it there. Actually, I want the all around weld, so I want it to be welded around. Or you can put a fillet weld this side and that side. Okay, I guess whichever one you think is strong. And I want to say here typical, and I want to put yeah, it's a fillet weld, right? Yes. of 8 for a 10 thick. I'll probably say 10 or 8, but I don't care. Maybe you can say 8 or 10, depends on how, but I think 10 will also work. Okay. So if I selected, if I maybe wanted to say only this side and that side, then I was just gonna do another fillet that side, so my weld symbol is gonna be like that, and then like that for both sides. But this one I wanted to say round, so maybe this one I can put that symbol on. Yeah, maybe on this one. And here you'll probably want a fillet weld on one side, and I think it's a bevel weld. If you want to deselect it, you can just go and deactivate it, guys. So here I think I'll probably need that, and yeah, I'm just gonna click OK now because my machine is acting up again. Let's just do that. Move this view to the right a bit. So I'm gonna do that weld like that, and then this one I'll probably say I want to fillet weld, but it's the same, man. You can either do it around. Actually, you can do this. Probably that. No, double click on it, and then you remove the all round. This is what I actually meant. That maybe you can say this side and that side as well. 8 8. You can tell me, guys, if I'm wrong. I mean, I'm sure there's good welders here, and I also need somebody who can also teach me and enlighten me when it comes to that, and tell me if I'm doing some things that are wrong. Oh, now I'm doing surface finishing now. Surface. So yes, I want that weld, and okay, on this one as well. Oh, do I have to show you also how to make a DXF? Yes, I'll show you that. I'll show you that as well, if I remember. Here, here I can just say a fillet weld as well. Yeah, of, I don't know, I think it's 8. That plate is 10, so I'm gonna put 8 as well here, and I'm gonna say typical. So anything that looks like that, they should weld it like that. Okay, so I'm not gonna put a weld on each and every thing. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Okay. And on this one as well, you can, or you can also put a dimension there if you want to. Remember on the other tutorial we were hiding that body there. This time I'm not gonna do it. You can do that as well if you want to. actually like to show these things on a DXFs, this kind of things. And I will probably, if you want to, I'll show you one thing again. If you want to, oh, let's double click on that and then say not affiliate weld that site, this site and the other site. And then if you want to, you click here, hold control, and then click this point here, and then do this. It splits your arrows and it makes them 2. Then now you have that. Yeah, I guess if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't want to. And now I'm trying to figure out which position, which best, what's best, which position is best for it. Man, okay, I don't know why I also want to show these dimensions, but let's say they want to see them. But I don't think so. And I can also do this. You know? Yeah. Because they're the same. Yeah, I mean, I know here on this one I said that all around. Should I change it? Maybe I should. Or maybe remove that sign. Just remove that. Yeah. And then let's just do the fillet welds. I guess that would be enough for this tutorial. And they're gonna be pretty much the same, guys. They're gonna be pretty much the same. And you can copy weld as well. A weld symbol, you can copy it. I'm just gonna repeat it just one more time for somebody who's still trying to catch on. Actually, when I say typical like this, it's the same. Just not sure what thickness is this, but you'd also want to show that one as well, just like we did on these ones. Okay, let me put this weld symbol this side. And then we model our, we detail our thing. But I'll show you something as well. Okay. But I mean, I'll show you. If you want to just detail this plate, you do that bodies thing, you go and grab it and then come back in here and just put it there. If you want to do it that way, I showed you the smarter way, better than this one, you know. this plate, and that's why I don't want to do that. But anyway, I did it on this one. Guess I gotta do it. But if I want to, I can just make a point and then click there and then click that one and then click the point and say intersection, and then you have that point. If you want to measure that and then it doesn't allow you, there's no edge to click on, then you make a point of intersections and then you can now do that. So it's important that I show you this as well, right? You gain something there. I remember that one. Edge, guys, I'm not gonna fix this, okay? Fix it. Make it look good. Just gonna put that. Oh, like that. I'll just make that dimension as well. I know I've been putting it all over, but I'm gonna do it there again. Just make it reference. From the bottom to the top. I was saying you can copy a what? A weld symbol. So look, copy, paste. So you copy and then you paste it. But you have to click inside the viewport. You know why you click inside the viewport to paste? I'll show you why. So that if this view moves, the whole thing moves with it. The symbol moves with it. But if, say, maybe I said, you see, if you copy, you have to click, activate the viewport, let it be blue, make it blue. You see, there's a blue border around. It's activated. Then you Control V, you paste. But if I didn't do that, let's say I didn't do it, you'll see what will happen. I'm clicking there, just clicking anywhere, it's not selected, okay? I'm gonna copy and then I'm gonna point it right there. You'll see what happens. Oh no, it does go with it. No man, you can't be like that to me. Let's say I didn't, let's say I'm gonna put it there. If it goes with it, then it still sees it. Oh no, okay, it doesn't. See, it doesn't go with it. Let's see if I point it there. Will it go with it? Oh, it does. Okay, that's something new. I didn't know that, but I knew that I always knew that you have to put it inside a viewport. Okay, but now it looks like rules have changed, and I'm being surprised right in front of everybody. But I'm learning, guys. I'm learning as you learn as well. Some way. I didn't know that that's possible. And I think this is the second time I'm saying I didn't know something was possible on this tutorial. If you knew that it was possible, man, teach us. You must now start making tutorials so that we can come and watch. And I think it's because of maybe this new versions that came in. But before, I'm sure that it wasn't possible to do that. I'm so sure. Pretty much sure. So here I just want to show that. I mean, do you want to see where the holes are? Now we're gonna do the math again. Guys, come on. I'm just gonna do it like that, okay? I showed you how to make this center lines align perpendicular to the edge. With that, rotate, copy the dimension, the angle, and I showed you on the last tutorial. So if you watched the last tutorial, you know how to do that. I'm not gonna repeat it. I'm not gonna do it on this tutorial. I'm moving forward. I'm sorry. It's gonna take a long time. But I mean, you got your that, and then you got your back mark, and you're gonna you see if you can. If you don't know how to do that, please go watch it because it's gonna help you. But if you know, then calculate the angle. Do that thing right now, and do it nicely in a better way. Okay, you can do it. Oh, you can just ignore it. I mean, you know how to do it. It's not like it's necessary now to do it. You can do it. I mean, for your own project sometime there, you already know how to do it. You watched the previous tutorial. You saw how I did it. Come on. What else do you need now? Come on. Do it again. Nah. No. No. Probably also want to show the dimensions there. Their whole size. Yeah, that's too clustered, right? So you select both text and then you drag up. Select both. You know how to select both. It's a normal thing. Control. You hold on control to select other things. And I think also this weld symbol applies here as well. It's a simple one, guys. Where did I get this section now? Because I don't see it. I don't see now this section. Which plate is this? Okay, what I also like to do is just to put the bubbles there so that I can see, reference it to something else, so that I can always be able to reference. So on my detailed views, I like to put the bubbles just for referencing, because you never really, your brain has to, it needs a confirmation that this is what you're looking at, that you know, so that you can be sure what you're looking at. If I didn't put a bubble there, you're gonna guess, try to look at the drawing for a very long time, trying to figure out or confirm that what you're seeing is actually what you're thinking you're seeing, you know. But if I make it like this, I put a bubble, oh, you can recognize, oh, that part is that part. Oh, okay, cool. You know, you can also do this if you want to. See that? So we're gonna bubble our things there. Need to bubble this one. Actually, I want to bubble it that way so that you see what it is exactly what it is, and then bubble that one. Then you can remove that one, I guess. Otherwise, what you can do. And then that. That's what you can do as well. That's what you can do as well. That's what you can do as well. Select inside that. In Inventor you can't select inside. I don't think you can. I've never seen it, but maybe you can. People who know it, they probably know that you can. They probably know that you can. Anything is possible, but I don't know how to do it in that software. I'm just gonna click that one. Select that one. I think it's a 1. Yes, it's the upright one, I remember. Also need a bubble on that. Bubble on that. Bubble on that. Oh, bubble on that. Bubble on that. So clustered. I don't like it when my drawings are so clustered, but I'll show you guys as time goes on, when I have time to make long tutorials. The thing is, I don't know if you guys like these long versions that I'm doing, because they are very long, and I'm aware that they're long, but there's nothing that I can do to actually make them shorter, because I feel like there's a lot of information that I have to show you. See, I mean, I don't know if you've seen anything like this in your searches, where somebody goes into this kind of depth, I don't know. Maybe you have, and maybe it takes them 10 minutes to do it, but for me it actually takes hours. I mean, this is actually what I do every day. Maybe I'm slow, I don't know, but this is it. But always I like my things nice, looking nice as well. I like my views looking so nice as well. So I'm just gonna take this. Oh, I want to select all of these and drag them to the right, somewhere there. Yes, it's working so smooth now. It's behaving. Our table moved down. That silly thing. It's always moving. You tell me, guys. Am I getting you, giving you nice information here? I mean, you can detail those holes as well. I think it's necessary as well to give those dimensions on those plates, like we did right here. Those dimensions for the plates, I think it's necessary. I'm starting to think that it's necessary. If you want to, you can give this dimension as well. That you can give it. That's a 90 plus 40. 130. Is that 130? Oh, that mess silly thing again. It moved. Oh, it slants. Now it changed the decimals. It did that thing. Man. Anyway, I'm not gonna change it. Guys, my energy is depleting little by little. and we are not even, probably not even close to getting this tutorial done. I'll probably have to show you more and more things. But so far, how are you feeling about the drawing? Can you move forward? Say now you searched for SolidWorks detailing, steel structure detailing, and you hear. How are you feeling? Tell me. Do you feel like your search was worth it? Your click was worth it? Your like was worth it? Your subscribe was worth it? Let me know. Do you feel like it was worth it? Oh, let's show the plate, the foot plate section. Just gonna do a section for that. But I don't wanna, no, you know what? I wanna show you something. Not even show you, you know this. I'm going to, because when I do that section, it takes the whole section. I don't want the whole section. Just want that part. Just that part. Select. That's how you make your line, deselect your line. So if you have a line, right, and you drew a line and it still doesn't go away, it does that thing, you right click, you say select, or you draw, or you and then you say escape. When you say escape, there, it's gonna be like that. I just thought maybe I should just clarify it to people that don't know, maybe they're struggling with it. Then I'm gonna take a section and a crop. I want a section and a crop. So I want this section that's facing downwards. I showed you and I told you, you double click on it, or you flip direction there. I showed you that, right? Yes, my friend. I never not show you nothing. I always show you some things. I always. You know it. You know me. Now you're starting to know me. So let's crop it, because we saw if you hide it, it leaves this big viewport, right? But now let's crop it and see if that theory of cropping, if it helps to make a viewport smaller. I'm gonna crop it. Let's crop it. Where is the crop now? Where is it? There. Ha! Guys, I didn't know this. Like I am telling you, I swear, I always felt like, I mean, sometimes I would get it right, but I didn't know it was because of cropping. Didn't know that. Swear to God. I swear. Oh, my mama. Oh, okay. So we didn't break alignment. So I'm gonna. So you see, if you didn't click control, it's still aligned to this thing, and it doesn't want to go or maybe move freely. You're gonna go right click. You say alignment, and you say break alignment. Then you break alignment. Then it goes. See. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, my friend. That's how you do it, my friend. Maybe I want to show that, and maybe the holes, centers, even on this one, even when I did it on the previous tutorial, even though I showed it there, I probably want to show it even here. Otherwise, you can just make it a welding drawing. Otherwise, you can just do that. Man, I'm trying to select the dimension and it doesn't. I did it a couple of times now, and I'm trying to do it now. When I complain, it actually does it. Looks like now we have to complain all the time in order for things to move, and that's actually how life is. Sometimes you have to complain. If you don't complain, they keep assuming that things are okay, you are okay, you are happy. Yes, that's how it is. So you have to complain. But I hate it. I hate complaining. I hate complaining. But it helps sometimes. Man, do I have to complain again? For you to just give me what I want. Just need that dimension, man. Just give me the dimensions. There you go. And then you have your 38. I don't know. It's probably a very huge hole that, I just did it. To be honest, I don't want to lie to you. Like I said, this is a freestyle video, but the workflow, and everything that I'm showing you right now is a real thing. This is what you do when you detail steel. This is what you do. They also probably want to see that member size, so you can have it that side and have it actually, you can click there, just have that, and then have your web size. I think they call it web. It gives them whole information of what they're working on now. You probably need to show where, actually you do. You have to show them where is this. Check. Am I giving you something now? They have to know that. So that they know how far this plate is from the center or from anywhere. Speaking of centers, and I'm thinking, let's make it 8 scale. Yeah, hey, SolidWorks, no. If you change the scale, all the dimensions go like surprised. Holy Huh. Still thinking. So be patient, because we're cooking. We're cooking. So be patient. Patient, 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 patient. Very much patient. You need time to watch our videos at CAD Tools, guys. Because This is actually a lecture. It's not just a video, getting views and forgetting. Nah, it's like we have to learn. We have to give information. You know, if it doesn't serve that, then why are we doing it? For the views? Not just for the views. You see, even if it helped one person, for me, that's what I need. Even if it helped one person, I need to help somebody. Because I realize that this is a rare skill sometimes. People need draftsmen, need draftspersons, needs draftswomen, and all of that. It's a needed skill and something that you can learn without even having to go too far. Learning for years and years. You can just learn this and know, get a job, get a career going, and then do other things on the side, whatever that you want to do. Anyway, this is for your food plate, and we know that by the bubble that is the food plate number 6. And if you check anywhere where there is number 6, you'll see that's your food plate. Anywhere where there's number 6, anywhere where there's number 6, that's your food plate. What plate haven't we shown now? Or what haven't we shown? Maybe that part there. Probably want to see that section there. So I'll take a section. No, I want to get it our style, because let me see. Yeah, well, that's the only section I can get, or I can think of, if there is anything or anything better. I think that's the one. It's actually not better because, okay, I want it from after that, this side. Okay, let's just cut both of them. I don't know why, but maybe they will probably be necessary or not. What I'm looking for here, I'm looking for that cut, but actually I don't need it, because that cut, we have it right here for this beam. You know what I'm looking for? I'll show you what I'm looking for. This section doesn't show me that thing, does it? Yeah, it's this one, but now where is it? Okay, yeah, no, that's not what I'm looking for. No, it's not here. But it's probably not so necessary. What I think though is necessary is that maybe that area you might want to have that 1.2 there. Oh, I don't know. SolidWorks sometimes has its things, guys. See, I'm trying to get a dimension from there, and it doesn't want to have a line over there. Oh, when I click off, it goes off, falls away. So yeah, one of those things happen. Some of those things happen sometimes. So you can be just aware of it, and if you have a solution, please let us know. I'm trying to get just a reference of where this member is. See, there's the thing. I don't know why it does that. I'm not sure how to fix it. I'm not gonna try to fix it now, but maybe if I do this, it will behave. Yep, it did behave. So we kind of solved that. Okay, maybe I'll need to do it on this one as well. Try to solve that problem, just to hide that mess. Just to hide that mess. We'll always find ways, guys. We'll always find a way. Because as you do it as you think and do it at the same time. Oh, you always disappoint me. But anyway. Why don't you want to snap now? If you're hearing a fan, guys, that's my laptop. It's very crying. It's crying so hard right now. Eating his pants. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Oh, I think I also know what we have to do. We have to get a section. I'm gonna show you. We have to get a section somewhere to get the heights. Man, there's doing its thing. Oh man, come on, bro. Come on. People are waiting. You want to take a break? Maybe he does want to take a break. And the thing is, I would want to cut this somewhere when I edit this video, but it's a lot of work again for me. It's more work and more delay on your video. If you want to, you can make these dimensions stick out like this ones. I'm not going to do that now. I just want to move forward because my laptop is starting to cry badly now. I want the section from, I want that section, okay. Oh, also maybe we need dimensions, those dimensions there, but I want that section for now. And I'm gonna click down, hold down control, place my view, release control, click on that view, rotate it 90 degrees, and apply. Needs 90, negative 90, and then apply. Even if you don't apply, you just accept, actually close that thing. I want the heights from that, just to show them how high this member is. Them, who's them? Nobody, really, but I'm just saying. It's not like I'm gonna submit, I'm gonna take this thing to somebody and then they're gonna manufacture it. Nope. I'm doing it for you so that you know. So them is them. Do you want to show the angle? Probably. It's 55. If you want to, you can cluster it up and give this one as well a angle. Or you can take another section just to show that. I showed you how to take a section. So you can take another section just to show that angle there. If you want to. If you think it's necessary. Probably is, but I'm not gonna do it. I showed you. I'm just showing you the way, guys. That's what you can do. I'm just showing what you can do to make your structures detailing. Oh shit. Just gonna put this view there and that one there. This one there. This one somewhere there. Is it not neat? Maybe not. Right? What else can we show? Or what else do we want to show? This structure, guys, is probably not complete. There's probably gonna be things that are missing somewhere. If there is something that you want to see that I missed on this tutorial, let me know in comment section. This is also typical. Let me know in comment section, and then I will do it for you. I'm gonna end the tutorial in about probably 15 minutes, but I think in that 15 minutes we'll be done with most of the stuff detailing the structure. There's a lot that we did here. I showed you how to get your holes. You know, this is for holes, this is for that, holes for your structure, for your hopper. I mean, you can get a detail for that as well. Detail for that, just to show to show guys, there's lots I can show you guys. There's a lot of things I can show you, and I can show you a lot of ways of detailing. But I don't know it all. I still feel like some people, there's people that actually know better. but I can show you what I know. And I'm pretty much happy with my workflow because it works, man. Like, and I'm showing you this right now so that you see I'm doing live. If I struggle with something, you see right there that I'm struggling with it and I don't know how to do it, and we figure it out. So I mean, I feel like that's dope. I'm not saying I'm dope, but I am. Probably am. Probably not. Probably am. Probably not. I don't know. You be the judge. And I'm not saying that I need a praise. I'm just saying, did I waste your time though? Posting these things here, and then you followed my link, and then you come here and then you see this. Did I waste your time? I don't think so, but maybe you do. Tell me if I did. Yeah, you wasted my no. Say something. Say something. Say something. I'm gonna take that on that dimension there. I want that dimension. Something tells me that somebody in this video, they're watching and they be like, why is he not doing that dimension? You know, people like complaining, even for small stuff that they can do themselves. You know, complain. I know I said complaining sometimes is good. Yes, sometimes it's good. Hey, you gotta complain sometimes. Oh, come on. Sometimes you just gotta complain, guys. If you keep quiet, they think you are good. So sometimes say something. Don't just yell. I'm not saying complain though. Have facts. Talk nicely with people. Don't just no. Talk nicely with people. Make them understand why you crying. I would also put like overall, but I'm not gonna do it now. Or should I do it? The thing is, my machine is slow, so I'm trying to not hold you hostage to long viewing hours. You know, I'm trying, guys, but I'm gonna get things proper. Okay, I'm going to get my together, my together, my together. And once I get it together, the only thing that's holding us back is the speed of my PC. Right? Or is it everything? I feel like I also need this dimension here. Oh, you see this one? I can also. I feel like I can just do it like that. Just like that. If you wanna repeat the last command, you just press enter, and it repeats the last command, just like any other software. I think most of them do that. Okay, I'm changing my mind, guys. I want to take a dimension from there to there. I'm allowed to change my mind because I'm thinking now that, I'm just thinking, oh, do you want to see the angles here as well? Yeah, I want to see that angle. Man. But if you know mathematics, parallel lines, alternating angles, you'll know that you'll have a 50, even probably here you'll have a 50, so I'm not gonna dimension. Oh, now you want me to dimension all the lines. Dimension. I'm kidding, don't be offended, guys, come on. I'm just kidding. Oh, they got a 49, but 49 is 50, right? It's probably 49 point something, and there's something that we did that's not good there. You know, it's probably something that we did that's not good there. But we're learning. If it's 49 here, in the next tutorial, we're going to try to make sure that we get our things correct. Okay. And there's something that I want to show you as well, I think, just before. Man, should I? But I think I did, and you can just test it yourself. We said the lengths of these members correspond correctly and nicely with these steel. So you see here is 2200, so minus 20 will be 2180, I think. So we should have number one is 2180 length. So our lengths are correct, guys. You should trust it. Okay, I've used that thing a lot of times in my life. What else do we want to see here? Are we not done? Can they manufacture from this? Do we still need to see some things? Should I take this view somewhere though? Move them down here. Nope. Leave them where they are for now. Okay, let's drop these views. Just want to make it look a little bit neater, and space just to make it look a little bit neater. Okay, try to make your drawings look neat, guys. Space and everything just makes sense. So you click everything, hold down Control, and then you drag. It looks about neat to me. I can see a space right there, but I mean, I don't. Yeah. Now it looks about fine. You let me know. And if you want to edit your title block, you right click on the title block on your sheet, and then you say double click client drawing number. I'll say, I don't know, you can have a drawing number structure 03. And who is this client? I'm gonna put this box here. Who is this client? YouTube subs project Weldments steel structure design tutorial title Weldments. I'm just gonna do it that way. Project number, I don't need that. Date, not needed. For now, I don't need it. Okay, and then I'm gonna close that. And then there you go. My name is funny there, but once you get a right name, it will fit in a box nicely. I feel like we did what we're supposed to do. At least, guys, I got you somewhere. Did I not? Huh? Tell me. You want to see the angles? Let's just get the angles. Let me just get these angles. I'm gonna try to put all the information then. and then you can just have it. And man, the reason I don't want to show those angles is they're odd angles. I was expecting 1345, but I didn't really think about it when I did it, because I just freestyled on this. I don't know if you understand freestyle. It's just something that I did out of just thinking, nothing but what I wanted to do with this. I am no longer gonna do it. It's not necessary. I just wanted to show you the cut of, you know what cut? I wanted to show you this cut here. But this, you can get it. How? How can you get this? I don't want to open the model, guys. Come on. But let's do it one more time anyway before I close the tutorial, I guess. And if you haven't subscribed, guys, please subscribe, please like, please share this video. It helps with the algorithm. It really helps, guys, for other people to discover it, to actually push my channel as well, to make me be able to come and sit hours and show you these things. I mean, I'm not getting paid to do this. I'm doing it out of love, and also I want to reach somebody out there as well, help them. If this is helpful for you and you found it very helpful, guys, please share it. I'm begging you, please share it. Please help me grow this channel, and I know you are, guys, helping me, and I'm very much helpful. I'm seeing a few amount of shares, but I'm very grateful. This is a small channel still. We only 150 now, but that's crazy. I mean, the last time I uploaded, we were on 60, I think. We were on 60 subscribers, but now we're on 150. That's like 2 times, almost 80% or 70 something percent increase. I really appreciate, and the views, the hours that I see, guys, you taking it serious, and I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But okay, do I want to show you that? Let me show somebody who's new. Yes, but I feel like they're supposed to be watching the previous tutorials in order for them to know this. But you can actually pull out information out of this. I'm trying to think how we do it. So you can go there and say drawing, model view, but now this drawing is not open. I have to open this model first, and that's why I don't want to do it. Oh no, I'm not gonna do it. Let me show you how to rather do a DXF file. Right click. Okay, you know what, I'll show you both, because anyway I'll have to open a model. Say you want a DXF file is a file that's used for laser cutting. So you want to send that file to your laser cutter, somebody who's doing plasma or whatever, cutting, to cut plates. Okay, so if you want, you're gonna do it the same way, either way. So I want that view, I want that. So I'm going to see, even if you go select bodies, but I don't want that. I want to show you how we have that model open, right? So if you have it open, you go model view, and then it will show you this. It's there. You double click it, and then it brings it in here, but you want just that body. So you go select bodies, and then it's gonna bring you into this model. And where is that body that we said we want? We said we wanted this one, right? So I'm gonna select that one and then say okay, and then there it brings it in our drawing. So I can put it somewhere there maybe. Oh, I spotted something there that I don't like. And I also spotted something here. Okay, not. So you have that, and then I'm gonna increase the scale. Let's say the scale. Increase it to 10 maybe. Yes, I can leave it at 10. I don't mind it. Just put it there for now. So say they want to cut it, and somebody will want to cut it maybe with a torch or something. So you'd want to dimension this view independently maybe. Shit. Now I have two models open. Model open. It's slow. It's becoming slow. So there, and then you dimension that like that. That like that. Man, I still need that dimension, but not now. Anyway, just pull it to the right, and then I want that to that. Cool. See that? And you'll probably need that. That. Oh, not that point there. We already have that 8 that side, so we don't need to show it here, but you can show the dimensions all around if you want to, so that they can know how to cut it, where to cut it, and map this thing out if they want to map it out on a steel, you know, with a scribe or something. Yeah, as my thing is so slow. And you'll see here I have a revision block. I'm not gonna use it now today. I will show you on the next coming tutorials. Oh, you know what? There's a space. I don't know why I'm trying to squeeze this thing here. There's a space there. I gotta go watch some game, the World Cup game. Guys, I wish you luck. And I think I'm gonna end the tutorial right here. Oh, I said I'm gonna show you the DXF. Man, why do I keep making these promises? Like, why? Tell me. And you probably need to just move all these views that side, just these details this side, you know, if you want to. But I gotta go. I gotta go. Who's watching the World Cup, guys? Who's watching the World Cup? Who's the football World Cup? We are going to watch the football World Cup today. So I'm just gonna put that like that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for sharing my videos. I thank you so much for caring about knowing, and also knowing from me. If you feel like I help you, please share my video, please like, please comment, please say something. It helps with algorithm, and it helps with my mood of wanting to always come and show you something. You know, it's like, that's all I'm asking. It's free, guys. Subscribe for free, like for free, share for free. You're not paying anything. You're not using any energy. You're just using fingers for 2 seconds or 5 or 30. I mean, I give you 2 hours or more. I gave you, so can we trade on that? Let me show you how to do the DXF. So you're gonna open your model, and then you right click on that plate. See that plate? Man, there's 2 plates here. So this thing is counting 2, probably. Something is wrong there. There's 2 plates. Something is wrong. I have to fix it. Let's see. Yeah, this one is 1. So you're gonna right click and you say export to DXF. Export to DXF. And then say save as, copy and continue. Copy and continue. I think I'll do that one. You want DXF just for that plate, right? That's what you want. So I will just gonna put it anywhere, just in here, and say structure, and then say plate DXF. And here you're gonna select face, the face, not annotations, nothing, just the face. And then you say okay. It's gonna generate you a plate. And that DXF, it's actually a DWG file. You can open it with AutoCAD as well. There you have a DXF. See, just have that plate and then save it. That's how you create a DXF. Do you want me to open it with AutoCAD? Probably on the next tutorial. But I have a short. I don't know if you can look for it, but there's a short where I showed people how to do that. Or if you lazy to look, because there's lots of short that I'm throwing all the time, you can go to my Instagram, check for that video where I show you how to save and open it in AutoCAD. But I showed you how to save it, so you can just go and open it in AutoCAD. If you have AutoCAD, it's going to open in AutoCAD. Man, do I have to do this? Okay, there. I'm gonna right click it, guys. There, I've been keeping a track of the followers and subscribers. And yes, I actually have a lot of things that I'm doing. Anyway, I want to open with, but it's already AutoCAD. So yeah, AutoCAD application. You'll see it will open. I'll probably fast forward this or do what, I don't know, because I feel like it's been more than an hour, way more than an hour. This video will probably take 5 hours or 4 when I export it, because I'm trying to show you things now. comment, share my videos, because I said I was going to leave you in 15 minutes and I haven't left, and I'm trying to show you something. So please do something for me as well. I'm gonna wait for it. I will wait for it to open, because now I have a lot of things open here, so it will probably take long to open, and probably because I have also SolidWorks open and the model open and all these things open, so I have to probably just close SolidWorks. Just close the model. I'm thinking of closing SolidWorks totally, guys, because we're done here. I think we're done. If there's anything that you don't understand that you want me to show you that wasn't clear enough, leave a comment in the comment section. I will let you know. I will make a video for you. And yeah, man, I mean, we're here, so you probably now at least somewhere in knowledge, you probably know how to now detail the steel structure. You know how to pull out this structure and make just the base structure only, and not, you know, the whole thing. I will figure out how to get that, what do you call it, the hand railing part done. But I guess, man, I had to create a PDF for this, for the thumbnail as well, because I guess maybe you guys like to see the drawing, and probably if you see a drawing, you'll click on the link and want to watch my video. And I want you to watch it, and I want you to, well, not want you, but you can choose to, but I would like, it would be very good if you watch it from the start to the end. And if you're still stuck with me right now and you want to see how I do these things, and now you stuck with me for a very long time because my thing doesn't want to open and all that, thank you for that. But I would just want to say that, I mean, if you want to see that it works, you can stick around. But if you feel like you know that it works, then you can move on. I'm just gonna make this thing a little bit longer like that, just to show somebody who's still, you know, standing or staying behind right now, that it works. What I'm talking about is the truth. You can open this thing, you can use it that way. So I closed SolidWorks now. Probably should just start open quickly after that. Let me see. Let me see. Oh man, why are you like this? I will fast forward. I don't know why it's taking so long. But guys, thank you so much for watching my videos, and please share and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. There's still more content coming. There's still more knowledge coming for you. There's still a lot of things coming. There's still a lot of good designs coming. So please subscribe to the channel so that we can grow and be able to do more of these things and then grow each other like that. Share my video, subscribe, like, comment, you know, keep me engaged just like I keep you engaged. please, 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 please. Thank you so much. I don't think I'm gonna keep on recording because it's taking too long. So okay, so here is our video. Here is our plate. Do you want to see if I can dimension it and show you that it's actually the same plate? 200 by 200 by 275. So if you check our tutorial, if you check our thing back there, because I closed SolidWorks, guys, but I just wanted to show you that it opens, so you can just reference it to the other plate. And even our holes are still intact. You still have, you know, the diameter that you have, that we had as 18 there, you see. So it does work. So this is also how you convert your SolidWorks drawings to AutoCAD. I will show you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying. Thank you so much for sharing my content, and I would love, guys, for you to do it, please, for me and also for the channel, to help it grow. I appreciate you as always. Thank you.